Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jay Guz back with another college football ultimate team video. No money spent, episode 2. Alright, so I just finished doing some stand-up challenges and I'm going to show my team. I guess I got some coins, so I just pressed record since I got some packs. So I got these opportunity packs and I got these reward packs. So I'm going to do one opportunity pack right here. Hopefully I get something good. Nope. That was bad. Alright, we'll do 80 plus stand up. I got this guy like 1,000 times. I don't want to see that guy no more. Alright, another opportunity pack. Nope, I didn't get no LTDs today. I guess they lowered the odds. Alright, so I'm going to show my team and I'm going to show you what I was doing. I have 647,000 coins. Probably quick sell that. Alright, so that was pretty bad. I was actually hoping those standout packs would be better. Got some good ones off camera last week. I got like 2 LTDs, so they're like, yeah, we're not gonna give you no LTDs now. Alright, so we have some packs right here. Before we'll check out standout LTDs. Let's see what they were. Alright, we'll do this. Luke Kuechly, yeah, we'll go to the store. I'll do one of these B&D fantasy packs for 21,000 coins. All guys B&D cards. So yes, the only card I ever get. I guess I'll take the 81. This one was slightly better. You get to choose. Alright. So let's scroll over here. I'm not gonna do any of these packs. I don't want to spend no coins on B&D packs. I did that a couple days ago. And I was like at 500,000 coins, and I was doing B&D packs, and I was pulling the same 80s overall. I did a couple of trainings, and I wasn't doing too good. So I was doing these recruit bundles right here. I'll do one right here. I'll still have 600K, which I'm doing pretty good right now. Let's just open these up. They were kind of juiced in the middle of the night last night. I don't know if EA. I was doing these like 2, 3 a.m. because I felt good like they'll change the odds in the daytime. Like, yeah, I'm probably gonna lower the odds at 8 a.m. or whenever somebody comes in EA. We'll do one right now. Still feel pretty good. Alright. 69, 74, 75. That wasn't the best. But I have some other videos that I posted right before this with my pack openings. I was doing really good. I was down to, I spent all my coins. I'm up like 100. I'm probably like 200K actually since last night. Just on recruit bundles. So pretty much what I was doing right here. I was doing these recruit packs. I was getting some good pulls. I would quick sell everything unless I get like a fullback or a kicker or something, or like, and then I was doing these standout packs right here. Now I was doing these, but they were 15.25. So and then I was selling the quarterback, and I was selling the guys for 100,000 to 200,000 coins, depending who I got. Which I'm gonna do this later. So I think I'm gonna do the same thing today before it ends. I'm gonna do these fresh faces. They're 15.90. They're gonna jump up tomorrow to like probably like 2,500. So I'm gonna do these and 85 plus, and I'm gonna hope I get season 1 players or some LTDs. I think that's gonna be my move, because these alumni B&Ds, I was just getting the same right guard 80 overall. I did a bunch of these. I did some of these and I was just getting 80s, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to get 45 training, you know, for 250, and I'm just getting guys I can't sell. So I'm trying to stay away from B&D packs. I don't think they're the move. All right, so look at my team right here. Just these are literally all B&Ds. I don't have any personal coins. So every single player on my team is a B&D. I was just everybody pulled from packs pretty much. And I was just doing, I guess house rules are overtime head to head, and I guess that's the best thing. So I got a lot of like 82 to 83s to fill out my roster, plus you know, challenges. So I got these guys from the standout challenges to 85s, or to say 86, but I use a strategy card. The strategy card I'm using right now is I'm using Clemson. I know a lot of people don't like awareness, but this is it's plus stamina and awareness, so that helps everybody. Where I really need to get, I'm going to show you. Maybe it's on the auction house, and I might buy it right now on camera. Let's see if it is. I think you want to look for Kansas or Cincinnati. So if I go to strategy cards right here, There's probably none up. So we'll go to strategy cards. I think this is the best strategy card in the game. I didn't see it up. I looked for these 2 strategy cards yesterday and I couldn't find them. So I'm gonna show you. Let's type Kansas. And I think North Carolina was good. I had North Carolina and I sold it. But and I went to Clemson because I thought stamina would help. This is the strategy card I need right here. 2 awareness and 1 acceleration. There's not one on the auction block. And yeah, that's the one I want. Let's see. I think Cincinnati's the one. I think it has change your direction. This is pretty much like Sprinter if we could find it. I think it's Cincinnati. And we'll look at my team real quick. I don't know if I want to do pack openings. I did that in other videos. Let's see, Cincinnati. I think this is the one we want. No, it's not one. There's one of them's change of direction and acceleration, and that's the one I think you want. I thought it was Cincinnati, but I'm wrong. I'll find it. Anyway, yeah. So I put the strategy cards. I pretty much gave my team was 82 overall to 83. And let's look at my binder. I'll sell all these cards. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna quick sell. I think what I'm gonna do my strategy right now is overtime house rules. Just get players. I don't like to buy B&D packs because if you get the same player, they're just ripping you off. You do 2-3 packs, you can't even sell a card. That's how they get you. See, when you do the B&Ds, I think I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna do this for today. And then Friday night, I'm going to do this 85 alumni training because that's going to jump up. So I think my strategy going forward is to recruit packs, buy training. I think I need to buy training. Those recruit packs are probably better than training again in the auction house. So let's just look at the team, I guess. Left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, right tackle. Yeah, nothing special. It's like just everybody from solo challenges. I think my 2 best cards were these LTDs I pulled last week, but now we just did it on camera and those packs were pretty bad. Those opportunity bundles, I'm pretty sure they lowered the odds. They were probably juiced. And you know, they see a video on YouTube and they're like, all right, we're gonna have to lower freaking the odds. Not from me, but from like everybody or people like the community. Yeah, so yeah, 83 overall, but all B&Ds. I got about 600,000 coins. I could probably do some flips. I don't think I want to buy packs. That's what I'm trying to say. I know these packs seem good. I want to earn players. I think it's actually, so listen, if you look at the store, that's what I'm trying to say, the value. So we come over here, right? We got the 62 B&D. So you got 79 plus and an 80 plus B&D, right? 60,000 coins. It's a lot. 80 plays B&D, 42,000 coins. And you stuck with only those cards. Let's see, how much is this fresh trades being? This one's probably a better one, the 80 and the 71 plus, because there's only 25,000 coins, but I don't want to get cards I don't want. I think the move is you don't want to spend 30, 40,000 coins on a B&D pack. Maybe like 15, 20,000 coins is different. But I think the move right now, I think everybody should just do until they take it out and they update it. So it was 78 plus. I think this is the move. I think you want to just do house rows, overtime, head to head, and you could get a 79. So in EA's mind, they're thinking this 79 B&D's worth 25, 30,000 coins, because if they're putting 80s for 40, even if they have at 79,000, 20,000 coins for 79 plus overall B&D, I think you just might as well just play. And if you lose, then you end up with coins. 2, 3, 4, 5,000 coins for a couple of games or B&D is definitely worth it. I think that's the thing. I'm gonna mess around the house rules. You know what? I really don't want to do it, but what is this? 100 and what is this? This is a waste of coins right here. Stand out basic combo. I don't think that's a good deal. I need to look at videos. I don't think that's a good deal. Honestly, I'll spend 100,000 coins right now on recruit packs, and we'll just watch that. We'll do it, and I'll still be at 500k, and I'm still ahead of yesterday. And then if I have to use the training for some B&Ds, then I'll use the training. I'll do that. Let's just do 4 of these. Or if I do 5 of these on camera, I'll still be at 500K. Maybe I'll get something good. But I'm not expecting. I'm pretty sure EA lowered these odds. 74, 69, 75. I'm going to go too quickly. Actually, no. If you hear noise, then you know. I'd like to get at least one rare out of 100,000 coins. I know people like one rare 100,000 coins only sells for 15, 20, but you can usually hear the noise too. 80. Okay, at least I got 80. Alright, we got 80. I probably sells for like 15, 20,000 coins. I know trading probably dropped down. What's this guy? 14,000 coins? 20,000 coins? 15? Yeah. Alright, let's do 4 more. I'll quick sell all my cards. I think that's what you want to do. Let me see. If I get enough training, I'll do one of those 1590. But I don't think I'm going to get one of those. You want to look for kickers. You want to look for fullbacks. We'll do 4 of these. I'll still be at 500K. $79 is not bad. I quick sell. So what I do, I quick sell all my low cards, and I try to sell my 79s and 78s or 77s because I think people actually overpay for those. So I think you'd rather off selling those, and maybe I try to sell my low cards and like the rares that nobody wants. Oh no, I quick sell the low cards and I'll just sell those in between cards. All right, this could be good. AG1. All right, I got back to back. That's probably 25,000 coins. This is the move. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to be living on this recruit bundle until tomorrow. EA's going to lower the odds. I already know them. I don't really expect anything in the next two packs, but still, I'm all right. I got 280s, so at least I get half my coins back before I even get this. This is a bad one. Sometimes they give me bad ones and then you get one good card. But this is going to be the worst pack. Look at that. This is the worst pack I've seen. Oh man, I did a lot. This has to be the worst pack. This is like last week odds. That's last week odds right there. That was literally the worst pack right there. And I spent over 1 million coins on recruit packs yesterday, and that was the worst one I've seen in a while. Yeah, that was the worst one. They were like, alright, maybe the next one will be good. Sometimes it's like that. You get one bad pack and the next pack will hit. They're like, yeah, we can't give you. Or maybe they felt because I got an 81 the pack before that they could give me a bad. I think you just want to do volume. You just have to do volume on these. That last pack was bad though. It's not gonna be bad. Alright, now 78. At least that wasn't worse. Yeah, the first two weren't horrible. I spent whatever. I should be able to even make close to 100K back probably. Let's see. This is gonna be good. 84. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like this, I did 125. Of course, I take this 84. What's this guy going for? Don't even say. I bet you this guy's going for 100,000 coins. Actually, you got the right tackle. I mean, the right guard to everybody, David DeCastro. He probably runs, but that's still last card here. 500K. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. I could actually trade all these guys and do an 85 plus. Let's see, and I could break it even. I don't want this guy probably sells for all my coins that I just had. 83. Very quick sells for 780. We're not gonna quick sell all these cards, but if I actually get to, I'm not gonna do this right now because I'll just do that. I just want to see something. Let's see, I spend pretty much. I spent 100, but let's just say 100. I did 125 because I did one when I first got into the video. So I said I did 125. These are all cards. Yeah, 125, right? So that's 50 cards, right? That's 1,900 training. And then I could buy one of these cards. I could even do this. I could do 18, but I'll do this one for say 1,500, 90. Let's see what the 85s are going for. This video is about to be over. I'm just checking it out. This is what you need to do. You need to do these until everything changes, and some of these low cards are still going for. So I'm at profit. I'm actually going to make a profit out of this pack. I went for 100K, and I was that pack. I told you the pack before was so bad. I knew the next pack was going to be good. That's how this game is, dude. They try to get you away from. They were trying to cheese me, dude. They were trying to cheese us. They were like, yeah, we're just gonna give you a bad pack, and then the next good. I knew the next pack was gonna be good. So anyway, I was gonna say. So we want to look at those fresh faces. All right. So that 1590 training. I'll see people are doing it. I know people are 80, 100,000 coins. So you get 100,000 coins. See, this doesn't have as good cards as the standouts. So I was doing standouts yesterday, and I think the standouts are better. Okay, I guess you just want to look for Nick Anderson. If you get Nick Anderson, it's a W. I could probably roll it. See, and they probably still got LTDs and packs. Oh yeah, so I think that's the move. You want to roll. You want to get the wide receiver. You want to get the wide receiver or the cornerback. Let's just check it out. Let's see what the 86 is going for. You know, we're gonna try to see if we can get Carson Beck right now. Oh, even Warren Sapp. They're in the game right here. Fresh faces. So what I want to do right here, we'll do it on camera, and I'm gonna shut this video off. Even if I get a 90,000 coin, I'll take the L. So what I want to do is, let's go quality. Let's just get rid of these common cards first. Unless I see a kicker or like a random team. Even the gut teams or random team nobody wants. But I don't need to get rid of all that training if I'm going to gamble. So we'll get rid of these guys. We need 1590, right? So let's go all players. I'll say that's 78. Somebody might buy that 78. Actually, you know what? Somebody might buy that 81. Maybe I could do this without that 81. I'm just 81 going for. This guy's going for 25,000 coins. 20,000 coins, right? He might be easy to sell. How much is this 80 going for? Man, tough decision right here. You know what? Let's check it out. Maybe I could do it to save that. Maybe I could do this training roll without that 81 and the 80. Let's see where we at. And I can sell those two cards. Usually I like to sell the lower cards. Actually, you know what? I'll throw these guys into. I'll save that guy right here. 1590, right? Yeah. Cool. I'll be exactly. I can sell all these kickers and punters. All right. And I still got these cards. All right. So we're at 1590, and I got still these two cards. So even if I take a loss, I still got two cards to sell. Even if I get the 90,000 coin card, I still got two cards to sell. Maybe we got LTD. Maybe end this video good. All right, we'll do one row. Is this LTD? Oh no, a middle linebacker. Nobody wanted this guy. All right, it's probably the worst one of them all. Let's see what he goes for. It's all right. We'll still break even. We're still gonna be a break even. We'll still be at, because I still have those two other cards. I never really do fresh faces. He's on Alabama. Yeah, he goes for 100,000 coins. Maybe I'll sell him for 109. So anyway, what I was saying was, I think this is the quickest way. You know what? Whatever. I'll sell him for 99. Just because I know I can make it. I'd rather just sell him. You know, I'll do 1 hour 90, and then I'll just sell him. Somebody wants to buy him or bid on him, I'll do that. If he doesn't sell in an hour, I'll just relist him. Maybe I'll sell him for 110. I'll get 90. All right. So what I am going to do is sell these two of the cards, and I'll break even. So there's like 140,000 coins and cards, like whatever, and I had 21,000. I think this is what you do. You want to roll those packs. I probably could have made a profit if I sold all my cards. I probably wouldn't have made a profit, but I want to do that, so we'll just do this. dog's barking in the other room, so I'm gonna end this video, and I'll just list these cards. And I don't know what this guy goes for. I'll sell him for 17.9. If somebody buys him for 17.9, I'll be shocked. Okay, so yeah, that's like 150,000 coins I'll sell, and I did a pretty much free rolls, and I got some other cards I'll sell. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching my video. Until next time, you want to look at some team strategy cards, just work on B&Ds. I don't think buying B&D coin packs is the move. But anyway, till next time, thanks for watching my video. Have a great day, and bye. Take care.